It is so unfortunate and so unexpected to see that there is a very big trouble in the USA team when they were training for when they were in their training camp for the 4x1 relay team that were going to Budapest. So I'll be sharing with you what happened, because when I heard about what happened I was so sad. Like, I did not expect something like this between two athletes who are all professionals. I expect them to understand themselves and solve the issue without bringing it out to social media. I'll be sharing with you all that happened. So you have to make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel in case this happens to be your first time. The main issue is about Shaccarri Richardson and Gabby Thomas. It all started when Shaccarri Richardson, a lot of their teammates were complaining that Shaccarri Richardson is coming late to training. Yeah, that was what her teammates were complaining. More like Gabby Thomas was saying that Shaccarri Richardson is always coming late to training, like 40 minutes later when people are in training. That is when Shaccarri will come to training, and that bothers them a lot, because they are also there is no difference. All life are equals. Shaccarri is not better than them, they are not better than her. They are just like her, she is just like them. So why is she coming at any time she like, and her coach is not saying anything about it? So that was why Gabby Thomas and her teammates were able to voice out that why is Shaccarri always coming late 40 minutes later. And that was what transpired the fight between Gabby Thomas and Shaccarri Richardson. And also, let's remember that the beef between Shaccarri and Gabby Thomas did not started this year. It started in 2021 Olympics when Shaccarri was banned because of a substance known as marijuana. So when she was banned because of the substance marijuana, the USA Olympic team, they wanted to boycott from Olympics. They wanted, just because of a one athlete, which is Shaccarri. So Gabby Thomas come to social media because it was bothering her. She just felt like, so because of Shaccarri, the USA team, they are gonna boycott Olympics just because of Shaccarri, and she was tested positive for marijuana, which she already know the rules. So she comes to social media and say that it is not supposed to be so. Because of one person, you guys are gonna boycott Olympics. It's not proper. So from that day, there has been a beef between Shaccarri and Gabby Thomas. It did not started today. A lot of you are thinking that maybe it started today, but it didn't start today. So from that day, Shaccarri went to social media also and declared that she is not gonna beat me. When Gabby Thomas came out in 2021, that was in 2021, Shaccarri came out also to social media and said Gabby Thomas will not beat her. Yeah, and another bigger issue is that Shaccarri was able to voice out that why are they going to pick somebody who is in 200 meters to run the relay in 4x1. Shaccarri said it's not proper for her coach to pick someone like Gabby Thomas to run in 4x1, whereby she is the winner in 100 meter, and they were not able to put her in the relay pool. Rather, they were able to put people like Terry and Gabby Thomas, people who didn't even came first, second and third in the 100 meters. And I feel like Shaccarri might be right on this, because I feel like a relay pool should consist of the first winner in 100 meters, second, third. Those three people are supposed to be the head runners in 4x1. Although I don't know how Team USA kind of do their things, but I just felt like Shaccarri is right for saying this. I don't know what your own view is. You can let me know in the comment section if you feel like she is wrong by saying Gabby Thomas should not be in 100 meters. But at the same time, I think it's not for Shaccarri to decide whether Gabby Thomas is to be in 100 meters or not. I think it is left for the Team USA as whole, the coach and those that are in high standard as their officials. They are the ones to make the decision because they are ahead of them. Like, I just feel like Shaccarri does not. I also blame her for saying that Gabby Thomas should not be in the race. That's what she said. She said, why are they putting a 200-meter runner in the 4x1. She said that last year. Yeah, she said that last year, and it's repeating itself for Shaccarri, because she actually come on social media and she said this. She said that if you are beefing with me, you are beefing with yourself, because my life is short and I am truly too blessed to be stressed. I think she posted this, I think, day before yesterday, right? So I think she is definitely replying to Shaccarri for what happened between them, because they had an altercation, which means maybe Shaccarri is not talking to her or something of that nature after the event happened. So they are currently on beef right now, but I'm just praying for them to kind of resolve themselves, because it's a very bad situation for two professional athletes against their self in the same team. I know it happens a lot, but it's not supposed to be so. So this is what Gabby Thomas said to Shaccarri. I think this message is definitely for Shaccarri. Well, as for Shaccarri, she has not yet replied. Shaccarri has been silent on her social media, like all her social media accounts. I checked it this morning to see if Shaccarri actually replied back, but I was not able to find any reply from Shaccarri, which means Shaccarri is kind of quiet about the issue. She don't want to reply to it. She just want to focus on Budapest, and I think that would be better for her, because she promised us she has changed totally, and I will not be happy to see her reply back, because her reply is not gonna be. We all know Shaccarri. Her way of replying is, you guys all know what I'm talking about. If Shaccarri wants to reply you, definitely it's gonna be a blast. So I will be happy if she doesn't even reply, so that she will keep the peace between them, and I hope to see them come back as friends. Let me know what you think, and make sure